What's up, BubTube? Josh here today, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. I know I recently have had quite a few subscribers show up from Eric over at Rad Potentials. Shoutouts. So, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to discuss upcoming stuff that I have planned. I don't have anything planned for the truck. I know everybody doesn't really watch the truck videos, but everybody wants to see the Miata. I've got a 512 gear that I have put all brand new bearings in from the help of another buddy named Josh. And so I've got to reassemble this and put this in the Miata before, not this coming weekend, but next weekend, because I signed up for the last track day of the year, which is Binge track days up at NCM. So if you're going to be at Binge November 2nd, I will be there in this thing, testing out some new little aero bits, stuff that I didn't really record. Created a flap here that I had to print in two pieces, and then it ended up still not being strong enough, so it's glued together there, but should work flawlessly. Hides the sheet metal turn up that was kind of ugly on the car. At least that's looks decent, and it should actually help with the aero a lot more since it's a little bit taller and it's kind of got a ramp to it. Still got to do the 3D print pulley, which I won't cover any of that, but over the next week to week and a half, I'm going to be doing videos, maybe one or two videos total on this. I might actually put it on the scales and corner balance it before NCM, just to really get it dialed in, because it's at that point now to where I need to really focus on the handling of the car. And I'm hoping I might be able to, I might have an in-car camera for this event, so I might actually get some recordings. I need to see about getting the one that I have access to hooked up to it, and get that all set up. So yeah, so that's pretty much this whole video, this update. 512 gear, which I'm probably going to start working on right now after this. Should be pretty easy to set up. I'm going from a 430 to a 512. First gear will be pretty much useless. The math with the 430 gear with the red line where it's at in this car, it can do like 190 miles an hour, which it'll never do. So we're going to close the gear ratios up. Should help the car immensely on track with the 512, and make it a lot more fun to drive, because right now you shift at the light and it drops like 3,000 RPM, and this should keep that should make that a lot tighter. But we shall see. So I'm going to get started on this. Oh, and I might change the oil. I need to see. I think I have enough oil to change the oil in it. I need to look. It probably needs to be changed. It hasn't been changed in a while. So anyways, I'm going to get started on the 512, and hello, if you're new. Let me know what you think, or if you have any ideas on the car that'll make it faster. I know I need much better tires. These are the Toyo Proxy R1 or R888. It's pretty much essentially the rain tire for that car, or for that tire. So I know I can pick up 2 seconds just by swapping tires. But that's another one. That's once we get past the testing point. And if you stuck around this long, I am planning on hopefully making it to some sort of Grid Life event next year. We'll see how it works out. I know the tickets are really hard to get into the event, and I've never had this car certed for the cage, so that'll be a whole nother thing. But it should pass. And with me doing, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just set it up and do time attack. And with me doing time attack, it's a recommended that you have a roll cage, but not required. So should be fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started cooking in on that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.